Hello YouTube. Um, Many of you know me, many of you seen my videos, and many of you have not. But that is not. That's not why That's time. I'm not gonna introduce myself. Not right now. Not. Um, right now, all I want to do is introduce everyone to my newest page. It started as a Facebook page, and now it is a YouTube page. It's a Facebook page. It started like I said, it's a Facebook page. You can look for it in Facebook, and now you can look for it in YouTube. However, this page, this one, the YouTube one, was made yesterday, because it's 4:15 in the morning, and it was made just yesterday. So right now it is still in progress. This is going to be the first of many videos that I will be uploading, along with many of my friends and members. Right now we have 151 members in my page, in our page. We have members from Puerto Rico, which is where it's originated. We have members from the United States, and we have members from Canada. Now, you want to know what this page is? The name it speaks for itself. Stop sexual harassment and bullying on the geek and LBGT community. I will now give you a description of what our page is about. Whether you're a cosplayer, a crossplayer, otaku, manga reader, role player, etc., this is the page for you. Many of us, mostly females, have been sexually harassed because of our cosplay. Many of us have been insulted and made fun of our sexuality because some of us crossplay. We've also been threatened by other cosplayers because they think we're competing with them, or because our cosplay is less quality than theirs, and that gives them the right to insult us and bring us down. And last of all of us have been made fun of because sometimes we cosplay outside cons. Many of us have been criticized, insulted, even beaten just for being ourselves. When the whole world is black and white, we like to live in color. We are hurt verbally, physically, and sexually. So I made this page so every cos and crossplayer, otaku, role player, and manga reader, pretty much everyone in the geek community, including the sci-fi lovers, the Star Wars fans, the trekkies, can all join together, help one another, support one another, motivate one another, and mostly look out for our fellow cos and crossplayers from such situations like sexual harassment and bullying. We are a community, and we must stick together and work as a family, because that is what we are. We must also support those in the LBGT community too. There are a lot of geeks in that community too. So I say now is the time to work together, and excuse me, and end the fear from being who we are, and rise above the pain and say we are geeks and we are proud. We are cosplayers and we are proud. We are crossplayers and we are proud. We are sci-fi when we play D&D, and we're proud. And as for female cosplayers who wear skimpy outfits, remember to say these words and tell them to the next perv you encounter in your next con. We do not dress like this for your sick fantasies. We dress like this. we dress like it because we love these characters, and we want to have fun and enjoy our time in cons and enjoy the hobby of cosplay. That's basically. There's more. I'm sorry. It is time we work together and end sexual harassment and bullying once and for all, and make cons and our social lives a safe place once again. That's pretty much the description of what both pages are. Now, if you want to be a member of my page in Facebook, just look for it. Stop sexual harassment in the geek and LBGT community. However, if you are to be a member, I have to make sure I'm not kidding here. I'm actually true, because I've had fights with several members that they joined, they acted friendly, and they ended up bashing a lot of us. There's people who go there and they act nice and friendly, and then they end up hurting the members, making us feel worse. So if you're gonna join this page, you better be honest, and you better be truthful, and you better not be doing it as a joke. This is serious. This isn't like, I say, oh, this person wants to join, I let him in. Next thing you know, you're bashing us, you're gay bashing us, you're insulting us, you're trolling us, you're cyberbullying us, you're trying to stalk us, you're trying to, I better make sure that whoever wants to join this club, you're joining because you want to help us, and that you're part of this community as well. And if you're not part of this community, at least you're joining because you want to be a supporter. And a lot of us are fed up with the fact that we have to, girls get harassed, guys too, even though for guys it's very, very rare. We get criticized either if we're cross-playing, because, if a guy cross-plays a girl, they call him gay or the F word, and he probably isn't, because you don't have to be part of the LBGT community to crossplay. Even straight people can crossplay. There's nothing wrong with it. If a girl crossplays, they call her a lesbian or whatever. Let me see. Chubby girls who cosplay in skimpy outfits, they go, oh my god, a land whale. Oh my god, she's this. I have a friend of mine who she's plus size. She dressed as Starfire from the comic book, not the Cartoon Network, the comic book. And my ex-best friend said a very, very sexist comment about it, which resulted in me ending our 16-year friendship, and it also made her cry. So what pisses me off mostly about all this is that people in the geek community and the LBGT community, we have to put up with this bullcrap, of people criticizing us, insulting us, making us feel sad, insecure. We don't want to cosplay anymore, or we have to be in therapy, or in worse, we want to commit suicide, which that is not the way. Or we just then end up looking at up in a mirror, and we break the mirror, and we say we're ashamed of ourselves when we shouldn't. It's bad enough, and then it's worse that we get beaten up also because we cosplay outside of conventions. Then we're considered weird. Well, weird is not bad. We're considered freaks, or we're considered we're rejected by the normal people, and it's worse. Than we get cyberbullied, or not only do girls who wear skimpy outfits get sexually they're sexually harassed, they get groped, but a guy asks for a picture and he poses as a photographer, but then he ends up taking the picture and he uses it to, he puts it in a porn site, or he uses it to blackmail her, or the worst part, you'll end up to her picture. What's the other thing? There's guys who also, if they're wearing maid outfits or any kind of outfit that has a skirt, they'll take a camera and upskirt them. They'll say very perverted comments, for instance, if it's Wonder Woman, whip me with your lasso of truth, and then and they say such perverted comments and stuff, making the girl feel uncomfortable. What else? For people who like to cosplay outside of conventions, because I have a few friends, they cosplay outside of conventions. We go to the mall and cosplay, even when it's not in it's not in a convention, or it's not Halloween. And this happened before, because there was a convention a few Saturdays ago in a mall here, and even though we were in a large group, people were looking at us like, whoa, who are these people? And we hate that. We like to, for one, even though for real, we shouldn't give a crap about how other people, think of us, but it still makes us feel uncomfortable. But that's why I made this page. Oh, and the last one thing I want to say is, the one I hate the most is when other cosplayers they see they see as competition. They see like, oh, he's wearing his outfit, it's like it's better than mine. He shouldn't wear that. I'm the best cosplayer. Oh, their outfit is so low quality, it's terrible. Look how good mine is. Seriously, cosplay is for everybody. Okay, cosplay is not a competition. That's why that stupid show on Sci-Fi Channel, Heroes of Cosplay, makes me so sick to my stomach, because it portrays that cosplay should be a competitive way of life. No, it's a hobby. It's something to enjoy. It's like the number one thing to enjoy in a convention. There are a lot of things to enjoy in conventions. Okay, there's the famous all the famous guest stars, hanging out with your friends. If you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, first there's the couples cosplay, all the cool stuff they buy, the group cosplays, and that those are all the great stuff to enjoy in conventions. But what's the point in going to these conventions when we're having to go through such crap like, insults, sexual harassment, competition from other cosplayers, bullying, criticism? It's got to stop. So that's why I made this page. It's in my Facebook, and it's and now in YouTube, because I want to expand it. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. If you want to join my page, join it. However, if since we have people from US and Canada, the language has to be in English, because although I have several, the majority of my members are from Puerto Rico, and we do say a few Spanish comments. Of course, most our American and Canadian members won't understand, and I want to make it able that everyone can understand. But if you are fluent, if you are bilingual, no problem there. But it doesn't matter, like I said, what country you're from or where. If you are part of the geek community or the LBGT community, welcome to this page. To both pages. However, if you're joining, you better be joining because you're supportive, or because you're going through the crap that we go through, or your friends are going through this crap. But if you're going to troll, we will, especially me, since I'm the administrator, I'm gonna block your ass. Okay, I'm not joking in these pages. Okay, negative comments, anything from negative comments to insults, trolling, and gay bashing is forbidden. We're not. This is not a joke. Seriously. So yeah, that's it for this video. Get to see my site, both pages, the Facebook and this one. However, this YouTube one, videos will be posted when I can. They'll be they'll be posted so, like they'll be posted once in a blue moon, when it's possible, because most of our members, like I said, most of our members here in Puerto Rico, we live far, and transportation is really hard. Some of us don't have transportation, some of us have to depend on transportation. But if when it's possible, and we will be able to make a video, we will post it in this page. The page, like you said, has videos will be themed about, they have to be based on the page. We can throw in a few funny videos or two about cosplaying conventions, but mostly what we want to focus on is what the viewers, their comments. We will read your comments on below the videos, and the viewers will ask us questions like, hey, I went to this convention and a friend of mine got harassed, or I got beaten up because I came out, and we will basically, in this pages, we're going to be giving advice, and we will be giving support, and to help you, your friends, and other viewers who are in the geek and LBGT community to help you rise up and stand up against, you know, people like, you know, and never be afraid of those people again. So, and making conventions safe again. So that's it for this video, and until then, I don't know when the next video will be posted, but at least so far I got the introduction going. Well,